So this is my top 10 list of cognitive advantages and non-cognitive advantages in dual language learning. So the first advantage I have for cognitive is being bilingual gives you an advantage on tasks that call for metalinguistic awareness. And what metalinguistic awareness is being aware of sounds of language, words, and grammar. And when acquiring reading, it is very important to be aware of these things. So if children have that advantage in metalinguistic awareness, it will help them when they are acquiring reading and writing. Another advantage that was found through a study done by Bialostic, Craig, Klein, and Viswanathan in 2004 was that dementia was delayed in bilingual people versus non-bilingual. And it was found that dementia was delayed by 4 years. The third thing that I have on my list is that bilinguals have an advantage in problem solving and planning. They have an advantage in focusing on relevant information and disregarding any misleading information. Selective attention is being able to react to something even when there are distractors. And that's another advantage they have, that they can problem solve, and if there's distracted information, they can just ignore it and focus on what they need to focus on. Bilinguals are also good at multitasking. A study done by Bialostic with bilinguals and monolinguals, they did a driving simulation, and bilinguals and the monolinguals were given different tasks to do, and bilinguals were better at multitasking in this study. Lastly, bilinguals can adapt to ongoing change. They're used to having to switch from one language to the other, so they can adapt to any changes. And then for the second part of my top 10 list is the non-cognitive advantages of dual language learning. So being bilingual gives you the opportunity to reach out and connect to more people. Second one is by being bilingual, you're exposed to more than one culture. Myself as a bilingual Chicana, I was part of American and Mexican culture, and it gave me the opportunity to learn and be part of two cultures at the same time. And third on my list is bilinguals may have more job opportunities due to the skill of speaking two languages. Fourth, there's often a misconception that bilinguals become delayed in their learning, and that's not true. Bilingualism, we're able to learn they're able to learn more than one language, so it's good, and it doesn't delay their learning. And lastly, having that proficiency in both languages helps them have advantages in different parts of life. It's good to be part of additive bilingual environments. And that's my list.